underway here in Week 16. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. So here come the Falcons now to get the football for the first time. And here's a look at their leader, standing 6'4".
And he's had a great season so far throwing the football. Very likely could go over 4,000 yards with a good performance here. And even in an age of passing first, that is no small accomplishment.
On 1st and 10, Beck. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now a handoff up the middle. Milton. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and in. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 29, here's the 2nd down and 4. Breaks through the contact. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That burst good for 20 and a 1st down. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's got this down to the 35. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Ten more there and another 1st down. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. Shoves him away. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 45 yards rushing for him on their opening drive of the contest, and it's now 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll try to run this one in. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 19 carries, 96 yards.
And while they locked up the #1 seed last week, I don't expect them to change what they do in the running game. I expect them to continue to play the exact same way, but with a change up in personnel because they want to make sure that their #1 guy has fresh legs for the playoffs.
A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. You look at this Colt defense. It's Quite a unit, that's for sure. Number one in the NFL against the pass.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window, because this is what you prepare for, this is what you practice for, this is what you think about. The ultimate test, taking out the number one overall.
Now a play fake here on first down. He finds his man, complete. That's Klein. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big pickup of 38. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down. They're going to look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. They'll look to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown. And whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here. On first down. Beck. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Throwing on first down. Beck. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Here's 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Bowers. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. That's going to bring up... They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. You and I have talked about it before, but what about the year this guy's had on the ground? You come in as a rookie and in the discussion as MVP.
And people have always told me, running back, one of the easiest positions to break in, but not to this level. If you're talking MVP, that means he's had a...
Now a pass hauled in downfield. Down to the 10, and he is into the end zone, and the touchdown record is now all his. They'll start this. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And the Colts pick it up. And he will bring this down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
They may have the edge on the scoreboard, but that hasn't made them passive, has it? I mean, they dialed up a pretty good run blitz there. And Brandon, you know that all blitzes aren't just designed to get to the quarterback in the passer. Sometimes you're just trying to take away every gap, every hole that might be created in the running game, and they did it to perfection and caused a fumble there.
Took away the gaps, took away the holes. Touchdown, Colts! A great effort there. Becoming just the second player. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. The Falcons on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Bowers. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Operating from the gun. Beck. That's into a crowd and intercepted. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. They'll come out throwing here on first down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's in for the score, and his spectacular season continues. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. And still plenty of time remaining here in this 2nd quarter. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Beck. He finds Pickens over the middle. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Looking to throw. Beck. He finds his man. Complete. It's Bowers. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. 2nd and 9. Back to throw again. Pickens on the slant. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 39. Off play action. Beck. Rush coming, and he's taken down. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And the Colts will take over possession here up at the 44.
that's what we've seen from this defense all year long, because they've been so good at finding ways to take the football away. And they just gave us another example right here. A strong defense, that's something you're going to need to rely on come playoff time. And this crew has got one. There's no doubt about that, Brandon.
That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
He was brought down at the 10-yard line. First and goal at the 10-yard line.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. They'll start with the option. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
Here we go. By 52, by 52.
Back to throw. Beck. A quick throw there is incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other, because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting it once, you get first half scores just like this one.
They'll get 11, but still a little. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first. There he goes, right side. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A big play there. 61. Throwing to start the drive. Beck throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Beck throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Bowers. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They'll look to throw again. He finds his man, complete. It's Bowers. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows them.
The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it... They go play action here on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 33 yards that time. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Past the 20. And he'll get...
Well, that's a good look.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Operating from the gun. Beck finds Pickens outright. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on third down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They'll try the left side. Milton, and they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Off the play fake. Beck under a heavy rush, and down he goes. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's third down. Operating from the gun. Beck. And that is it. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on third down.
And Charles, you think about this offense, and it's kind of a tricky time of the season because you're 14-0, looking to see this one out to the end, but you start to run into situations where guys are getting a little banged up. Maybe could use some time sharing, some time on the bench just to rest. How do you approach the rest of this regular season?
I'm telling you, you don't ask the easy stuff, do you? I mean, you created a heck of a situation there, and actually you didn't create it. You presented it, and you're exactly right. It is tricky because your eye has to be on the ultimate prize, which is the Super Bowl. That's paramount. But at the same time, how much fun would it be as one of the all-time great teams and join the 1972 Dolphins as the only undefeated team to win a Super Bowl?
Broken tackle. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
167 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground.
And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a 3rd and about 7 left. On play action, they'll throw.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Throwing to start the drive. Beck. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down. Up the middle they go. Milton. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Beck. And he's going to be intercepted. An interception return for a Colts TD. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Looking to throw. Beck. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. Back to throw. Beck. Oh, had his hands on it. Couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. We're off to the 4th quarter here on Christmas Eve. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts 1st down. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
From the 41, this is 2nd and a yard.
Back to throw here. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
And that almost their first seal the deal.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll set up to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Klein. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. It's an 11-yard pickup. Thought they'd run it on 3rd and 1. Not the case. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack.
178 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And
he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. Throwing to start the drive. Beck. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
And now they'll shift things around.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Beck. Under pressure, and they got to him again. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd. Throwing on 3rd and long. Beck. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he'll bring it back to the 9-yard line. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's...
And he'll get it. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. To throw on 2nd down. Beck. And this complete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. Beck. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. 2nd and 7.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he finds a man on the crossing route. Fighting his way through contact. A big play there on the catch and run. 67 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Boy, 184 yards rushing for him now in the afternoon as he continues to put a hurt on this defense. This is a 2nd and 4, ball at the 9. From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And he will get in. This thing is ugly. Throwing to start the drive. Beck. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Beck. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. To throw from his end zone. Beck. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. That one looks like he'll throw here. Stiff-armed him. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
Pass interference. Defense.
So a PI call going to cost him there defensively. What did you see?
Well, I think it's the right call, partner, because sometimes we'll see officials kind of let them play. But by the letter of the law, that's definitely a penalty.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. A big play there for Indy. 46 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a handoff running through the middle. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. And they'll run it here. Give him 2 yards. That sets him up 1st and goal. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Another touchdown here in the 4th quarter. And, Charles, I think we can start to consider that this undefeated streak of theirs is going to be safe for another week.
And, partner, you don't make it this far into a season without a loss unless you're getting contributions from both sides of the ball and sometimes even your special teams. And that's been true today. Each side helping guide them to this late lead.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Throwing to start the drive. Back over the middle, complete. That's Bowers. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Back to throw. Back. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And the Colts pick it up.
As they say, this game hasn't exactly been one for the books. I mean, we're into the 4th quarter here, and now this happens, another turnover. Not one that they're going to hold up and say, yeah, this has been a banner day.
Absolutely. Still sitting on 0. Over the middle, it's complete. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
For the winning team here, Charles, that's about as big and clean of a win as you could hope for in the National Football League. No turnovers. Meanwhile, you forced turnovers. You didn't allow any points, and you put up a bunch of points. What an effort.
And, Brandon, I just have to ask you, that's all the stuff that we saw happen today. Those are statistics, numbers, the whole deal. But my question is, how does one team come ready to play and the other one, obviously, not ready at all?
Well, I mean, I obviously don't have an answer to that, but that was the story from the get-go.